Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's video is going to be for my Cancer. If you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. Alright guys, I have beautiful energy here for you guys. We're starting off with the Seven of Wands. Now again, when people think of the Seven of Wands, they think of deception, dishonesty, someone's doing foul play behind your back, right? Now I'm not necessarily getting foul play behind your back. It might be the other way around, but let's get into it, okay? All right, so here you are. Beautiful sword being shown. It's lit, it's creative, it's beautiful, it's just standing up. It's gorgeous. It's the main piece, right? Everything else is cute, but this is the main piece, and this is you, right? Again, some of you guys, I don't want to say you're being deceptive or evil or anything like that, but it seems to me like you're hiding something. Hiding something from people and you don't want people to know. Because the next card that came out next to the Seven of Wands was the Seven of Cups in reverse, right? These cards together talk about deceiving, deception, whatever. But I'm not getting anybody else doing that to you, right? Because with this, it's a haven. Look at the inside of this cup. It's a beautiful haven is here, but it's in reverse. That means that you are impenetrable. Nobody can harm you. Nobody can hurt you. It means that you're in a world of your own, lost in your own accord, inside, in secret, where nobody could really even approach you. You're unapproachable right now. Nobody could really see what's going on the inside of your world. And this is what I'm saying. It's like this own little world that you have, that you go to at all hours of the night, and people are wondering, like, where are you? Where have you gone? What do you do? Some of you guys went AWOL on people, like, for months. People couldn't reach you, couldn't talk to you, couldn't get to you, and people were wondering, like, what's going on with you? For some of you guys, it's just like little hours throughout the day where you disappear, right? I don't know if it's in your tool shed or another home. I don't know, right? All I know is that you guys go and hide underground. And it's something that you've been keeping from somebody. Maybe it's like a hobby or something you do during the night that you keep away from people because you don't want people to know at the moment. You're keeping something a secret from people. And I don't know if it would be considered deceptive. I just think the fact that the way that you're going about it by not telling people may make people feel like you're being deceptive. But you don't owe anyone an explanation, really. Unless if it's your significant other, but I don't think you're doing anything harmful, though. Well, actually, let's clear that up. Hold on, let's clear that up. All I know is that you're keeping a secret from people. It's almost as if you don't want people to find out. You got the Two of Swords right here, right? Leaving people blind. Oh my God, this is so funny. But look, it's underground though. It's underground. This sword was up above right here, right? But it's almost as if you show a certain version of you, but it's like a double life, but you're hiding something. Maybe not a double life, but you're hiding something from everybody else because it's what suits you best. So technically, I can't even call you a bad person. You're not really a bad person because you it's what you believe is best for you at the moment. And not just that, the funny thing is that, like, you are not guilty. You don't feel guilty. You don't feel wrong. You don't feel shame. You don't feel any of that. To you, it's like, I'm going to keep my shit a secret and I don't care what anybody knows. I don't care what anybody thinks. And I think that makes you a gangster, really, because if you were doing something really bad, you would have felt some type of guilt, but you're not, which is why I'm kind of not feeling like it's something bad. Here you are with the Two of Swords, right? The best of both worlds, really enjoying yourself, recreating yourself in your own little dungeon in secret. I'm telling you, it's like this enhanced version of yourself that nobody else gets to see but you. And I don't know if this is because you're doing a hobby in secret or there's something you're doing that you don't want people to know about. But it's almost as if the reason why you can't let people know is because, again, you would never be as creative as you are on your own like this if you were exposed. If you were exposed, you wouldn't have as much joy, fun, passion, creativity. You wouldn't let the reins loose. So this is why the anonymity is very crucial in your life. It's very important in this stage, at least. I don't know if you're ever going to come out and tell people what you're doing or what you're working on or who you're becoming, but nonetheless, it doesn't even matter, because right now it's important that you keep it a secret. You got the Eight of Cups that comes out next, right? Again, it's the darkness around you. And again, it's like nobody knows what this is. It's like a little piece. It just shows as a little piece of your life, trying to grow, trying to process. It just seems so simple. So simple, so dull, no issue, very private, very quiet, very cute, but nothing suspicious. And I think you want to keep it that way. Don't tell me y'all have a double life out there with secret babies and shit. Let me find out. Oh, hell no. Let me stop. Oh my God, not on my channel. Let's not break up marriages over here. Exposing the truth. No, let me stop. Okay, you got the Emperor, right? It's like you're at your best when it's just you in your own energy, solidifying your own relationship with self, solidifying the things that like just push you to be the finest version of yourself. It's almost as if you're free too. You're feeling freedom every time you go into your little underworld or bat cave or tool shed, whatever. For some of you guys, is when you go on your car and drive to the lake or to a forest where nobody else could see you. It reminds me of that. But here you are, thriving in this little, again, terrain. This little cave of yours. And here's where you're the magician, like all things come to life. It's almost as if, too, maybe you're working on such a project that the reason you want to tell people is because sometimes you don't have well-wishers, right? We all know that. There's people who secretly don't wish you that well, and if they do or if they don't, they still resent you. Do you see what I'm saying? So it almost seems to me like it's better that nobody knows, so that there's no pressure, right? There's no pressure, there's no needing to deliver, right? It's like you can be 100% you in your creativity and not have a deadline on you because you have to prove this to other people or something like that. But look, you're in your own world, discovering self, discovering your tools, how to create something out of anything. But again, you're having fun with this. It's like the real you is out and you don't give a shit. This is where you don't have to people please. This is an area of your life where you can just do it the way you want to. And I think that's why it means so much to you. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you've been people pleasing your whole life, or just knowing that if you have to be around other people, you have to depend on taking care. They have to depend on you. So you have to go around taking care of people because that's just the person that you are. You're an emperor, right? So that means you're a leader. So you're all about people. You're all about caring for them. But this is like the one area in your life where you're just like not willing to share or budge or even care for anyone because it's all about you. I like this energy. I like this energy a lot. It's almost as if the real you is here and then you don't have any reason to be resentful, right? Because sometimes we give too much, especially as parents or whatever. It could be just the dynamic, right? If you're that much of a giver, you finally found some place where you're accepted as you are and you don't have to give to people. And so maybe that's why you don't want people around you. I like that. I like that a lot. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Don't feel sorry. You don't. From the record here, you feel happy that you're doing this. You don't give two shits about anybody finding out. It's almost as if somebody else found out about what you were doing. You wouldn't give a fuck anyways. But you wouldn't be upset if they were upset because it's not about them, right? So, all right. I see you. Okay, cool. So, congratulations. Keep doing you and don't feel sorry. As you're not. Shit, teach me how to not feel sorry. Alright, that's all I have for you, my beautiful Cancers. Take care. Bye.